Hi students, this is Shamini from SNS College of Technology MBA department. Now we are going to see about the factors affecting the pricing decision which comes under the product management and pricing. So first we'll see what a price is. If you buy a product or a service, we have to offer something to the buyer, then only you will get that product or service. So that offering is called as a price in monetary terms. So some consumers are very interested in getting a low price and pay close attention to the price. Like in a local market, you can see many people will bargain at the seller to get the same product at a low price. So there is a tendency to link quality with the price. Normally, a low quality product will cost lower, whereas the high quality or the same product with a high quality will cost a little bit higher. Consumers are often prepared to pay more if they expect to get excellent service. So, for example, if a customer buy a Samsung mobile products, they'll get a service at a service center, at a local service center. Whereas if they buy an Oppo or something other products like other mobile products, the service is very difficult to get at. Even though they'll advertise like they'll offer a service at a very low cost. So next is a price determination. An organization or a firm, they have to decide on a pricing objective or a goal while determining the price. Their first step is to determine or decide on its pricing objective or goal, and the next comes the next step is to set the base price for a product, which includes the cost price, and the final step, it involves the designing pricing strategies that are compatible with the rest of the marketing mix. Like then we have 5 different product mix pricing strategies. Many strategic questions must be answered while determining the price of a product or a service. Will our company compete on the basis of price or other factors? And the second question is, what kind of discount schedule, if any, should be adopted? These 2 questions should be answered while determining the price for a product or a service. And the next comes the pricing objectives. This is the very important and the first step in determining the price of a product or a service. So the pricing objectives are the goals that guide business in setting the cost of a product or service to existing or potential consumers. It may include maximizing price, increasing the sales volume, matching competitors' prices, etc. The 3 major pricing objectives are profit-oriented, sales-oriented, and status quo. In profit-oriented is nothing but making as much money as possible for a business and to maximize the price for a long-term profitability. So it includes profit margin maximization and profit maximization. In profit margin maximization, the main aim is to maximize the per unit margin of a product. In product maximization is to earn the greatest amount in profit. So the second objective is sales oriented, which seeks to boost the volume or market share. Here we'll concentrate on the firm or a company will concentrate on the sales growth, targeting the market share and increasing the market share. While in sales growth, it has a direct positive impact on profit. So pricing decisions are taken in a way that sales volume can be raised. In targeting the market share, pricing decision will enable a company to achieve targeted market share. In increase market share, price and pricing are taken as an important tools to increase the market share. When you realize that a company's market share is lower than they expected, it can be raised by appropriate pricing. So pricing is aimed at improving the market share. And the last comes the third objective comes the status quo, which concentrates on the stable prices and to meet the competition. That is competition related objectives to face up the competitors and signal quality. Next, we'll see the factors affecting the pricing decisions. So generally, both the internal and external factors of an organization or a business firm will affect the pricing decisions. So internal factors like marketing objectives, marketing mix strategy, product cost, organizational consideration, these are all which comes under the internal factors which affect the pricing decisions. So marketing objective means pricing policies and strategies must be in a conformity within the firm's pricing objective. Example, if a company desires a targeted rate of return on a capital investment, then the pricing decision also made that the total sales revenue from all the products exceeds the total cost by a sufficient margin to provide the desired return on the total capital investment. And the second one is marketing mix. Generally, 4 P's of marketing mix are product, price, promotion and place. The pricing policy of a firm must consider the other components of the marketing mix as well, because these factors are closely related. Moreover, these factors will change according to changing market conditions and will be different from each market. So marketing research and marketing information systems can be utilized to form the appropriate pricing policy. And the next is product cost. So product pricing decisions are based on the cost production. If a product is priced less than the cost of production, the firm has to suffer the loss. But the cost of production can be reduced by coordinating the activities of production properly. The firm can reduce the price accordingly. And the fourth one is organizational consideration. It includes both company's objectives and organization structure. So generally, top management has a full authority for framing pricing objective and policies. Sometimes firms allow marketing managers and workers to participate in framing the pricing policies and strategies. So this is an important and a very nice idea in framing the prices, so that the top management will come to know what people or a customer or a consumer feels about the product and the price affordable by them. So next, let us see about the external factors. So external factors, which includes nature of the market and the demand. Market demand for a product or a service has a great impact on pricing. Generally, demand plays an important role in pricing. That is, if a product is of a high demand, they'll cost higher. And if a product is of low demand, the cost will be very low. Second one is the competition. The market is flooded with too many products, both Indian and foreign. So for each and every product, the competition is heavy in the market. The number, size and pricing strategy followed by competitors have a significant role to play in the pricing decision. If a product cannot be differentiated with the special features, a firm cannot charge a higher price than that of its competitors. So every product should have a unique feature to price higher. So that is the main aim of every company. So they will focus on the unique features. So every company, they have an R&D department. So they will focus on the unique features and to improvise the product so that they can quote the higher price for the product. And the next one is the environmental factors such as economy, resellers and the government. First, we'll see about the buyer. So if there is no buyer for a product, then automatically it is said to be a failed product in the market. So pricing decision is thus related to the character, nature and the preference of the buyer. Next is the suppliers. They supply the required items of production to the firm. If a firm could get the required raw materials at a reasonable rate, from the suppliers, then it can also price the goods at the less rate. So for example, if a petrol or a diesel prices hike, then automatically the vegetables, milk and day-to-day products cost will be higher. And next we'll see about the economic conditions. In a depressed economy, business activities will be considerably less, but in a boom condition there will be a hectic business activity. And next we'll see about the government. So the government has a power to regulate the activities of a business firm so that they do not charge high price and don't indulge in antisocial activities. The government are doing this by passing various acts like the MRTP Act and Consumer Protection Act, etc. So both the internal and external factors are affecting the pricing decisions of a product or a company. Thank you. I hope this lecture will helpful in understanding the factors affecting the pricing decisions. Thank you.